Hey there guys, welcome back to Terraria How To with Joegabe. This episode we will be discussing battle towers. And, night is falling, hopefully it's not a blood moon, but this is my battle tower, and we lucked out with the blood moon. Basically the main point you want in design, especially for hard mode, is a trap down here where monsters can't get back out. You'll see these guys go. I've got tons of dart traps, and they're all linked to a central location here. Alright, so I've got those coming out of here and here, and werewolves, clowns, these will keep them at bay. The clown actually won't throw bombs. If I get a clown in here, it will not throw bombs. The darts will slowly take it out, and you're definitely going to want a battle tower once you get into hard mode, because you don't want those clowns going near your house. And we'll see here with the Wraith. Alright, the Wraith is going to come in, and he'll be under me, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6 blocks down. And you'll see they just sit here. All the Wraiths will come in and be here. So you'll need to experiment with it, because I honestly can't tell you how it happened with me. I just got lucky. But anyways, there's that. Now the extra stuff, you don't really need the boulders. I have them just in case, like if I move and Wraiths start attacking me and things get really sticky. And up top I've got those. I had them for flying eyes. They're not really that much of an issue, and I had a ton of extra dart traps. So I had them up there. The chest is just boulders, extra boulders. The boulders are wired to these switches here, and they will open with the active blocks. Keep that on, keep the wraiths down. And then down here is a single bucket of lava. You only need one bucket, and it's I think it's 12 blocks. It'll spread out evenly there, and basically what happens is when it's done, let's go down and kill this. So I have a switch here. Just see it's wired down here that turns those solid. You can go down here, collect your loot. The lava's not deep enough that it'll destroy your loot, but it's deep enough that it'll do damage. And also, if you really want, you can keep that up and just harvest monsters that way, and then open them all at once, let it go down. But that's basically my design. Now I've got a little area set up over here that I'm gonna do a little blueprint kind of with stones, dirt as cues on what to put blocks. The stone will be the basic mainframe, but I'll use the dirt as dart traps where I would put them. And I'm gonna pause this until it's daytime, and when it turns day, I'll head over there and start talking to you guys through the building process. And actually, before it's daytime, there is one other thing I forgot to mention, is this perch up here I have. Alright, it's good for bows, especially if you're not in hard mode yet. It's good for bows. But in hard mode, if you have a gun, you've got really good, you can get pretty good aim in here, and then if you don't have the boulders, you can get even further. So you don't really need the boulders, I just kind of put them there because I needed something to make. But it works really well, especially if you get a goblin army. You're able to get them from there. So we'll pause it again, and this time I promise it'll be back when we're daytime. We'll get over there and start building. Alrighty guys, it's daytime. 4:30 is Terraria morning. It's when the sun starts to come out. And you can see we've got quite a bit of loot down here. Granted, some of it does disappear over time. If you really want to get all of it, you can hop on down and grab it. But I don't really need it, so just take what I can. And one other point that was important that I forgot to mention is this little lip here. Alright, your wandering eyes and stuff will get stuck in there. And this top one and this one, although a little slow, it will kill them. You don't need to worry about it. So, I've got a mini scale one over here. And basically, I want to build down, get your frame. Okay, we got that there. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks big enough. Just enough so you can walk under. Actually, it's one too many because I'm on top of something. Hamdrex. There you are. So there's your 3 there. And go up here. And 3 there. Leave a space of 3. Now, this is what I did for mine, more or less. Now, you don't need to, but if you want to, you can put platforms here. Monsters will go down. They're not going to be able to jump up regardless, so you don't really need them. But it's more, the platform is more of a protection for you. Damn slimes. And then we'll go up. Over, and there's that little lip. And then actually, these you're going to want to make your dart traps. Okay, we're going to use dirt for the dart traps. We're going to have a platform here that you can stand above, and then dig down. One layer, one extra layer. So that'll be the layer. So I'm a little OCD with my buildings. So I'm going to put my frame there. And then we have our lava bucket. We'll just place that. Nope, not there. That's where you get hurt. Let it fall down into there. That's a little too wide still. It's not wide enough. Which we'll see when the slime comes in. If not, just make it a little bit wider. It's no issue with the lava, it doesn't go away. Just won't be able to build as easily. So if you run into an issue like that, you just make a little pool there, you can pick it up. That's how you get extra lava. See, it's not going to let me do it now. Oops. I'll just send you down there. Alright, there we go. And for people who liked exacts, it is... Where's my dirt guy? I gotta stop moving the stuff I need. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 blocks there. That'll be enough to spread a thin enough wow. Thin enough layer of lava. And your monsters will die. The monsters will die in there. Damn bug. Alright. If that happens, just place a block next to it. Let it go. So your items will not disappear, and your monsters will die. So we'll just send this over here. Line it up. That's not lined up right. Oh well. So we got 3 spaces. Go on up. Our dart traps again. Again, this isn't perfect. I mean, if you really want to make it all perfect, you can go count everything out. This is just a rough example of the design. Come on. There you go. And your lip there. Alright. Oops, we got 1 extra on this side. See, it's already working. The slime's down there. Alright, and if you want to try to do the thing with the wraiths, I have 3. Actually, I have 4. Going down here. And then we'll put some platforms across. Oops, didn't mean to put them down there. About right there, 1 below. Okay, so we got this. That's that's your basic bottom part there. If you want to do slimes, you're not gonna want to use the platforms. Things will fall in, they can't get out. You can use the active blocks down there, or you can just leave it as is. If you do want to use the active blocks, place them one above right there, and just have the wiring go down and attach it to a switch. So up top there's a few different things you can do. This here is that area saying it's going to be your your command post there. So we'll go 5 up, and we'll do a roof here. Go down, and here's where you'll put your doors. Now, if you want, you can use the stone doors, kind of like I think it was episode 3, the ones that I made. But things will not be able to get up here. Oops, get rid of the block I needed. There we go. Things won't be able to jump up here. You can make them up a little higher if you want. You can make this a little lower. But just make sure things can't get up there, and the doors will be fine. The only time you'll have an issue with that is with the blood moon, when things can open it. Whoop. So, make some wooden platforms here, just so you have an area. And if you really want up top, you can do an area to collect the, what are they called? The eyes. And I will pause for that because it takes a little bit to get the shaping. So I'll be back when I get that made. Alright, so this is essentially what you'll kind of want to make. Now you'll be down here. The eyes are going to be up top. So you can either, if you want to try to get them to go on a farm, I don't really care for where the floating eye farms don't work for me. But put some dart traps there, and then just to get things that get stuck in here. And if you want, you can either harvest them up here and you can kill them yourself, or, put some dart traps along the border here. You can wire them to a switch to run down to you. Just do some on each side. They take a little bit to kill, but the dart traps are nice because they poison. So that poison does help. So you just put them up there like that, and the stuff will fall onto the platform and it won't fall through. Got a lot of slime stuff. But that's really it. You can use this exact design if you want. I don't suggest it. This is just kind of like how I started off making mine. What I really do suggest is you look at the area you're going to do, and then measure it all out, do it carefully, make it look awesome. And if you have any questions, let me know and I'll help you how I can. But it's pretty much customizable to what you want. This happens to work very well for me. It's a lot bigger than that. If I had more room and more materials, I'd make another one, but with this design, it'll get you what you need, especially in easy mode. Hard mode, you will have to find what differences you need for yourself. These are just possible spots for the dart traps, and the wiring's not too hard. You just need to watch what's crossing where. So I hope the episode helped. By no means am I an expert of battle towers, but did my best I could for a tutorial. Again, if you have any questions, let me know and I'll help you in any way I can. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time, episode 7. We're probably going to be doing a light soul and dark soul. No, soul of light, soul of night farm. Or what I can consider a farm for the souls. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.